Hey loves, it's
Go twist, she go clinic, she go fuck herself.
Shigo Sinner. Welcome to wherever this is.
The fuck is this?
Today we're going to do a quick little Q&A. Can I get ready for me? Get to ask you some questions on Instagram, which people were lovely enough to leave. There is quite a lot though, so I don't know if we're going to be able to get through them all, but we'll most certainly try. What I'm going to do first is just glue down my eyebrows. But yeah, so basically all I've done is I have glued my eyebrows on, I've carved them out, and now I'm about to go in with an airspun powder and just ding them. Biggest inspirations for drag in terms of aesthetic: Aero Versace, Gigi Good, Ellie Diamond, the way I dress. That's really that's where I get those inspirations from. My makeup was Aero Versace at the start, but you can just get your own face, as I said. So what I'm going to do now is just take a beauty blender, put it in some clown white, and I'm going to dab that all over my eye. And now I'm going to take a white eyeshadow and put that all over just to set the base before we get into any kind of eyeshadow. So our next question is from the lovely Lewis Mullen. The diva asks, what do you enjoy more, doing makeup or hair? That is a very, very simple question for me because I cannot style a wig to save my life. I buy all my styled wigs. I cannot style a wig. I have tried to. It's just not within my abilities. So definitely doing makeup I prefer rather than doing hair. So now that I've got my crease kind of mapped out, what I'm going to do is take a small kind of fluffy blending brush that's not cleaned. So our next question is an aesthetic that you've not tried but you want to? Oh, that's quite a good question. I'd really like to try like kind of more like an alternative, like gothy kind of vibe. I think that would be really cute. But I hate a black lip. So like Carrie Ann, kind of Saturn and kind of aesthetic. I'd really love to try that, like goth glam. I think that would be really cute. I'm just scared of going outside of my kind of comfort zone of like pretty and pink and, you know, pastels and stuff like that, and a nude lip and diamonds on my nose, diamonds on my face. Okay, now I'm going to take another blending brush that's again not cleaned. Okay. So someone asks, a diva asks, horror films or Disney films? Okay, I've only ever watched one horror film in my life, and that was I think a bit of like Scream 4 or something. We ended up watching it at Lawrence's, I think me, Brooke, Brandon. That's the only horror film I've ever watched. I absolutely hate horror films. So 100% Disney films all the way, gals. If you haven't noticed, I got my lovely bobblehead of myself here. Miss Shigo, well it actually says Shigo Twist, but we don't know her. Okay, so now I'm going to take a brush that's again not clean.
Oh Lord. Again. Again. Nothing new, nothing changed, same old shit. Same old fucking.
I'm just going to take white, clown white, and go over that. Okay, so our next question is, would you rather never wear pink again or never be able to call someone diva? This is the best question, obviously. Oh, that's quite a tough one. Never be able to wear pink. I'm wearing pink eyeshadow. I'm going to be wearing a pink outfit today. I'm not really a fan of pink.
A liar, and this is why Derek don't like you.
To be honest, like purple is my favourite colour. So I could definitely live without I could definitely live without wearing pink ever again. Not being able to say diva though. No, definitely. I would rather never be able to wear pink again. So our next question is, what can we expect from Shigo in 2021? Y'all, I don't know. I think this year this is going to be an unpredictable year again. it depends what happens, to be honest. But like for sure, weekly looks on Instagram. I'm gonna really start posting on Instagram a lot more. Hopefully more YouTube videos. We'll see. But yeah, hopefully we'll be back in the clubs though. So hopefully you can see more performances. But you know, I'm definitely not doing any more digital performances. I didn't enjoy it. You didn't get the same. It wasn't the same. I did not enjoy it. It was very stressful. I'm not the best at editing, so someone asked, what have you improved on most, and where would you like to improve on, like, after? So I think definitely my makeup has improved a lot since at least lockdown. I mean, we've not been able to leave the house. The performances, so my mug has definitely improved quite a lot. Maybe not today, maybe not yet. But no, my makeup has definitely improved. You can see it through my Instagram. Yeah, we've blocked in eyebrows, we draw on eyebrows, we use blush. Areas that I'd like to obviously improve on more is probably all, like, performance wise. I did a lot of walking. So yeah, I really want to improve on performances. Now I'm just taking a contour palette and I'm going to just redefine everywhere that we put our contour. So a next question that someone asked was, what's your favourite look from another queen that you would want to recreate? I don't think there's one. Like, there's definitely not one look that I can think of. I can think of a few, but I can't think of like an all-time favourite. So Miss Peaches, the water drag look, the one where she's got the yellow wig on and she wrote water drag on, I thought that was amazing. I'd love to recreate that. Bermuda Queens, you should see me in a crown look. I absolutely loved that. I'd love to maybe recreate that, but like put my spin on it. So maybe a ton of like rhinestones. I think it would be real cute. There's any more. Rajazzle's art look. There's a look that Rajazzle done where it's kind of like a watercolour look. She's got white hair on and there's like just splashes of colour all over. I would love to recreate that because I absolutely loved that. So yeah, those are like the three that I can think of, but there's probably like so many others that I'd love to recreate. Okay, so now we're going to go in and add some blush, and we'll get the next question. So someone asked, your favourite Lady Gaga song? That probably would be Babylon. Either Babylon or 911. Both my favourite songs from Lady Gaga at the moment. I just hope, because me and Brooke have tickets to go see the Chromatica Ball in London, which is meant to be this summer. It was meant to be last summer. But to be honest, I don't think it's going to go through again, unfortunately. But you know, here's hoping. So that question was actually a two-parter. They also asked, what's your favourite Scottish queen? Or sorry, who's your favourite Scottish queen? I think my favourite Scottish queen, and I think has always been, probably will always be as well, would obviously be Ira Lawrence, Lawrence Chaney.
She's got a point. She's an icon. She's a legend. And she is the moment. Now, come on now.
There's actually another question in terms of like Scottish queens, but it's not about favourite. It's kind of a shady question. I don't know why you'd ask it. Because someone does ask, who's your least favourite Scottish queen in the scene? Gal. I'm not answering that because I ain't going to get myself in trouble. So, I invoke the fifth. I ain't answering that question. So,
What's the point? Coming on not answering any questions. Point that. Anyway.
And our next question is, what's your favourite look that you've ever done? Oh, that's a hard one. I'm not sure. My favourite look. Probably my favourite look that I've probably ever done is the purple one that's got like the cracks over it. Because that was like completely just like out the blue, like I was just playing about with makeup. And yeah, and I didn't know what I was doing, just decided to play about with a few things, and then that happened. So that's probably my favourite look at the moment that I've ever done. either that, the butterfly one that I just done there, I really liked that. The one, the New Year's, the bath one, no, she was a moment. She was a moment, don't tell me otherwise.
It was good, wasn't it? Let's face it.
Okay, so our next question. Someone asks, who's your top 3 for RuPaul's Drag Race UK Season 2 and Drag Race Season 13? Okay, so we'll do Season 13 first. My top 3 for that are probably going to be Kimora Hall, Gottmik and Tina Burner. I'd love to see those 3 queens in the top 3. I'd really love to see either Gottmik or Tina Burner take the crown this season. That would be a wee bit iconic. In terms of Drag Race UK Season 2, my top 3 are Miss Ellie Diamond, Hora, and obviously our gal Lawrence Cheney, and I would love to see Lawrence take the crown. Okay, someone asked, what's your most embarrassing moment you've ever had in drag? Now I ain't gonna even tell you, I'm just gonna insert this clip. You can see what the most embarrassing. She speaks for herself. I hope you enjoyed laughing at me. That was a competition in Dundee called Divas Drag Race, hosted by Miss Peaches, and the guest judge that week was Kiko. That was my first ever performance, first time out the house in drag. Was going well. I was living my fantasy. Faceplant. Right in front of Miss Peaches, Ellie, Buttercup, like everyone I had looked up to. Right in front of them all. But no, the diva got back up. She continued to perform and she won the week. So the diva did it. Someone asked, another kind of shady question, your favourite member of the House of Knives? I'm just gonna have to say obviously my drag mother, Miss Marla Sinner. It's either gonna be Marla or Bear, both massive supporters of me, always there if I need anything. If I had to pick though, I would need to choose my drag mother. But no, the House of Nice is fabulous. Are really supportive. We aren't just one of these houses that are house for the sake of it. We talk every single day. Always there if anyone needs anything. Always there to give support, advice, criticism as well. We'll always tell each other the honest opinion. So one of the next questions is, when can we next see Shigo perform? Loves, I don't know if you're aware, we're in a pandemic. I don't fucking know. Soon, hopefully, but it's not to me. Okay, so one of our next questions is there any cities that you would like to perform in that you haven't already? Definitely, I'd really like to perform in London, Manchester, Birmingham and Newcastle, especially the Birmingham scene. There's a lot of queens down there that I think I could really get along with. Some that I follow on Instagram, Geeky with, that they done the show for Shook as well. So I'd really like to perform in Birmingham, so 2021 allows it. Hit me up, gals. Okay, so I'm pretty much all done with my face. I just need to pop on some eyelashes. Today we're going to be using Pillow Princess, which is Water Drag's brand new lash. They look absolutely stunning. I think I'm going to also try and use Safe Word. I've never used a bottom lash before. These are also brand new by Water Drag. I'm probably going to cut these up though, to be honest, and stick them on like individually. I might not stick them on at all. I'm going to jump back, been looking all stunning. That is the finished look. She has a lovely wig on from Janice Wigs, which you can get over on Instagram. I did try out the Pillow Princess lashes, but they were a wee bit too small for me. I like a big lash, so what I've done is I've stacked the Pillow Princesses on top of a 3-way lash, which gives a bigger lash. I did also try the Safe Word lashes that Water Drag sent over in the parcel. Not for me. I don't like a bottom lash. I did try cutting them up, but they just weren't for me, unfortunately. But yeah, if you've managed to watch this whole thing, thank you so much for watching. It is really appreciated. I don't know if I'm going to be doing another one of these, what the update schedule is going to be. Hopefully, I mean, I had some fun, so hopefully there'll be a new one. If you've got any comments, ideas on what you want to see next, just drop them below in the comments. Yeah, like, subscribe, all that good jazz. As I said, I really do appreciate if you watch the whole thing. And I'll see you in the next one, loves.
Fuck Shigo Twist. Love y'all. Bye. 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 Bye.